Maybe the night that my dreams will let me know all the stars are closer, all the stars are close.
Hello everyone! Hi! So now is our
Is our what?
traveling day.
It's every day you're traveling, Buran. Look at the camera.
Traveling day.
Look
So
at
we
the
just
camera.
traveled to Canada yesterday. So we are in Canada. So we're in Canada.
This one we just be
Yes, we
repeating
are in
anything.
Canada. So
So, guys.
yesterday we went to the airport. So we're in Canada.
See this one.
Yes, we're in Canada.
Okay, so guys, we are going now, and I'm just going to be showing you clips.
Subscribe for our YouTube channel.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is not the time to say it. Okay, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. So guys, we decided to shop at the big H Medics that is close to my house.
All the stars are close.
Yes, I know. Buran, go. Yes, Christmas. So we need cheese.
Let's read this. No, this
We'll pick the big one, then we'll shred it by ourselves.
will now make pizza with this.
Pizza, yes. It's good for pizza.
What is this?
It should be yogurt. I don't know. Sea olives.
The planet.
What are you reading?
Do you know
This what?
fish
Among.
among on the planet? In the planet.
So this is our first time coming to this place, and things were expensive compared to where we normally shop. So we decided to just buy a few things that we won't get there and go back to our normal place to shop. So this is us buying things, and they have this small pastry shop in front of the place. So we decided to get some things. We got donuts and ice cream. What do you want?
Cookie. This one. This biscuit.
Biscuits.
Biscuit.
So bye to this place. Things are expensive. We are sorry, we can't shop here. So now we are here at our normal shopping place. So we decided to get all the things we need for the month. And so we learned our lessons. Learned our lessons to stick to what we know and where we know. We've been shopping here for the past 3 to 4 years, and it is very, very close to our house. So it is very close to our house, and it's easier for us to shop here because we know where to get everything we need. When my kids are familiar with this place, they know everywhere, they know where all their foods are, so it's also easy for us to shop. So we shop and got all the things we need. So guys, I promised my kids I was going to make them pizza. So this is me preparing for all the ingredients I'm going to be using. So I have my chicken breast, I have my veggies, and I'm just preparing all the things I need. So in a bowl, I added 3 cups of flour. So I'm just going to be adding, I used this measuring cup, 3 cups of flour. And after that, I'll be adding 1 tablespoon of yeast, 1 tablespoon of yeast, 1 tablespoon of sugar, and half teaspoon of salt, and 2 tablespoons of oil. So you can use any oil of your choice. So I'm just mixing everything together. So you're just going to mix until you get the right consistency. I like to do that because it gives you the opportunity to knead it very well for everything to incorporate together. So this my mixture is kind of watery, I think. So I added so much flour to it. You can see how it is. So I added so much flour to it until I got the right consistency that I wanted. So that is why I love kneading on a surface. Okay, so I just continue to knead and knead to knead it, add more flour. This is me kneading. My son is tired already, and that was why I told them to step aside and come back later, because I know it's going to be stressful for them and they can't witness the whole process. Okay, so I'm done kneading, and look at how it looks. This is what it looks like, and I put it back in the bowl. I put it back in the bowl and cover it to rise. So I covered it up and leave it for 30 minutes to rise. Okay, so while waiting for the dough to rise, I decided to get all my toppings ready, and this is sausage. My daughter loves this so much, so I'm making this for her. So this is chicken breast, the shredded chicken breast. I added spices to it, and I'm just going to stir fry it a little. I don't want it to be too fried, just a little stir fry. And this is what it looks like after. You can see how it looks like. So I added little pepper to it just to give it a lovely taste. So after that, I put my bell pepper into the pan, the same pan, and I added little Maggi to it just to give it that aroma, because I don't want it to taste raw in my pizza. So after that, I remember the cheese that I bought. I bought this for 5,220 naira, and it's so big. So I'm just going to shred it. So I didn't shred all. I remain little for toast. Maybe my kids want toast later, I can just quickly make toast for them. So I shred the cheese. Look at how cheesy it looks. So I really love this cheese a lot. This is mozzarella cheese, I think. Yes. Guys, look at our dough. It has doubled the size. Okay, so this is ketchup. So I use ketchup for the topping. Look at that. This ketchup, I love it so much because it's not sour. I'll show you. I think it's tomato ketchup. This is the first time I'm using it, and I love the taste. It's so sweet and it's not sour. So I added little pepper to it just to give it that lovely unique taste, so that it doesn't taste pale. So that's why I always had pepper here and there. So I did, and I set it aside. So these are all my toppings and the dough. Everything is ready. So this is my prep, and now I'm just going to start the pizza. Oh, I love this part. I love the punch. So after that, I cut them into pieces, and I'm just going to be rolling them to make it round, to give it this round shape. So when you're doing this, I think I make the last time I made pizza, I made it too thick. So this time around, I learnt my lessons, and I'm making it thin because it's still going to rise in the oven. So you have to make it not too thin and not too thick, depending on what you like. Though some like it thin crust, while some like it thick, but I like it moderate. I don't want it to be too thin, and I don't want it to be too thick. So that's how I'm making it flat. I'm making it thin, and after that, I'm just going to be touching the edges to give it that pizza shape. You guys know how pizza looks, right? So when you buy pizza and the edges, it's quite thick, a little bit thick. So that's exactly what I'm doing here. I just want it to look like real pizza, guys. So that's exactly what I'm doing here. And so I'm just pressing to give it that shape. Okay, so this one is a big size, and I'm going to be using my microwave glass. You guys know that round glass that used to be in the microwave. So that's exactly what I'm going to be using this one for. So I made it big, and I'm just going to be placing it on the microwave. This is the best you can get. So guys, I'm supposed to put oil on the microwave glass, but I forgot. So I put flour, and the flour didn't really do the work for me. So I actually forgot I was meant to put oil, but no problem. So I'm just going to place this on the glass. Look at that. It's going to give you this perfect shape. it came out so well, so perfect, and it was so easy for me. Look at the edges. It was easy for me to get the edges, to get everything I wanted. So this is the best bet. I wish I had more of this glass. I would have just used it for all the pizza, but this is it. This is it. Just look at that. So now I decided to call my kids to join the pizza making because they couldn't wait. They've been waiting for so long. Let me show you what you're going to do. Let's use this one as an example.
Okay.
So can you see?
Okay.
Just going to spread it in. Spread, spread, spread. Spread, spread, spread. Make sure that it enters everywhere. Every angle and corners. So now you're going to put the cheese. Look at that. 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 So you put the cheese on it. We want it to be cheesy. After the cheese, you're going to put the toppings. Let's use chicken.
Ma, I want chicken.
You want chicken, right?
The cheese and chicken.
So we're just going to be putting the chicken. This chicken is too big.
But it's okay.
It's okay. So then again, you're going to add more cheese.
This is for me.
It's for you. Then we'll press it down so that it can stick in. Where is fork? Okay.
Can I try?
Then we'll use this fork to push it in. We're supposed to do this before we start so that it can cook inside. It can enter inside.
But it's poking on.
Okay. So this is me making my own pizza. So I'm making it the way I want it. And now I'm just applying the ketchup on it. I'm rubbing the ketchup. Now I'm just spreading the cheese on it. I'm adding so much cheese because I love it so much. And I want it to be very cheesy. After that, I'm just adding my veggies. The one I stir fried. Yes, the one I stir fried. It tastes so nice. Like, I really love it. I wish I knew it would taste this nice. I would have added more. So I added the bell and chicken. I love chicken. Yeah, so I added the chicken. Can we add in the chicken? I really love it. Then I added a little sausage. So I added a little sausage to it just to give it color. I'm not really a fan of sausage, so I added it just to give it color. So I added just little on it. Yes. And after that, I press it down. Press it down so that it doesn't fall. And after that, I added little cheese on it again. Yes, just little cheese. Look at that. Just look at that, guys. This is nice. Okay. Now let me see yours. Well done, guys. Spread it
Not
out.
only in one place, okay?
Well, spread it. Spread it on. Spread it. Toppings now.
How many minutes?
Brian, do your toppings.
We have
Your toppings. So this is the final look. Look at the pizza. Just look at the pizza I made. I'm so proud of myself, you know.
This may be the night that my dreams will let me know all the stars are closer, all the stars are closer, all the stars are closer. It's you, it's always you. If I'm ever gonna fall in love, I know it's gonna be you. 'Cause all Wanna make a move.
How is it? This is delicious. Like, guys, I'm not exaggerating. This is the best pizza I've ever had. Thank you guys for watching, and please subscribe, like, comment, and share my video. Thank you so much, and see you guys in my next video. Bye.
All the stars are close.